Welcome back to the Fourth and Inches podcast. Let's move on over to the NFC now. Let's start off with the NFC North. Let's go, Julian.
Green Bay 10-7, Vikings 9-8, Lions 5-12, Bears 4-13.
All right, Caden.
Skull, guys, skull. Vikings 13-4, Packers 10-7,
Jeez.
Lions 6-11, Bears 5-12.
I feel like I might be just a bit biased. But
A little
on the
bit.
side-
I got trust in KOC. I got trust in Kevin O'Connell.
Yikes,
Big
bruh.
trust.
All right, let's go, Josny.
No.
Vikings 10-7, Packers 9-8, Bears 8-9, and Lions 4-13. And this is under the preface that the Packers are not going to get a good replacement for Devontae Adams. So if they do get a
definitely
really
will.
good wide receiver, I think they could be better than what I have them listed as, which is 9-8. But right now, I feel like they're 9-8.
They definitely will get a good wide receiver. Because, I mean, they got 2 first rounds. They can, they can trade one of them away to get into, a higher position.
Yeah,
They're definitely getting
good
good wide
they'll get a
receiver.
wide receiver this year, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
All right.
If they
Anish, what's
don't,
your prediction?
they're
I
stupid.
got the Packers winning the division, the Vikings second, Lions third, and Bears last. The Packers going 12-5, Vikings at 11-6, Lions at 4-13, and the Bears coming 3-14.
All right. I took the Vikings winning it at 10-7, the Packers going 9-8, the Lions going 6-11, and the Bears going 3-14. See, I really don't understand what they're doing at Chicago because you just drafted a quarterback the last draft with what? They had the 15th pick, 14th pick, something like that.
They
You picked
traded
a
up
quarterback.
for Justin Fields.
Yeah, you traded up to get Justin Fields because you thought he was going to be your franchise guy. And now they have no receiving options besides Darnell Mooney, and I don't think he's
I
that
don't think
great.
Darnell Mooney's the guy. Yeah.
He's good.
I think
but he's a
Darnell
number
will be
2.
solid. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not number
Definitely.
one.
He's like the number 2.
Alvin Robinson was their number one, but they didn't get him involved, and now he's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
They definitely have to draft a wide receiver first round.
No, 100%. I think they will. I mean, I saw reports saying that Chris Olave would love to go to the Bears, so they might actually do that.
Did he play with
United
Justin Fields?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Ohio Field connection.
now let me just kind of explain my pick. Vikings 13-4. We play the NFC East and the AFC East. So I see us losing. I see us sweeping the NFC East.
That's cap right there.
Maybe the Cowboys. That's 1. We always lose to Green Bay. That's 2. Losing to Cardinals. That's 3. And then it's either the Patriots or the Colts that I could see us losing to as well. So that's either 13-4 or 12-5.
Here's the thing, though. Those are your predicted things based on the schedule. What happens if one of these teams just comes out of nowhere and starts playing extremely well? And you actually trust your team to beat all the teams they're supposed to beat?
What I'm
Mike
thinking.
Zimmer's gone. You're damn right I do. I got man.
You
I'm
got high
excited.
hopes.
I'm excited.
Yeah, but NFC East, I don't think you guys are going to sweep the NFC East. I think
I could see us losing to the
Like-
Cowboys. That's the only team that I could see us losing to.
definitely not. Because, you have the Commanders who just got a decent quarterback who can, lead them to some wins. He may make a couple of mistakes here and there, may look like an idiot, but, he's a good quarterback. And I do think that the only thing that was holding them back was a good quarterback. And then we have the Eagles who have a lot of draft picks and they can fill a lot of holes that they have. Like, for example, wide receiver, cornerback,
My only
and,
issue with that,
guard.
Eagles
stuff
having
like
a lot of first-round picks. They have not.
We're not
ever
good at drafting.
drafted
Yeah,
well.
they haven't
They
they
are
havenent done
very
a
bad
good
at
draft.
drafting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, we've gone on depth on that in the past.
They are very
Yes.
bad at it.
Yes, so are Green
Now,
Bay.
We don't
So
sign
are Green Bay.
Za'Darius Smith. I see us
Mhm.
losing a couple more games, but a guy like Za'Darius Smith who's healthy, man, he's a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that the Eagles are. I have a feeling that they're gonna make a competent pick. Like they're gonna make competent picks, like
We got what?
D-line,
First rounders,
cornerback,
They gotta make
Yeah,
one.
and what?
But like,
They
going back-
gotta make one, bro. They gotta make one.
So going back to the Vikings, I seriously don't think a rookie head coach is gonna lead them to a 13-4 record personally.
Definitely.
But and it could happen. I mean, we've seen it in the past. I'm pretty sure that coach for the Indianapolis Colts, what's his name? The person who works for NBC. I think he won like 11 or something games in his first year with Peyton Manning. So that's possible, but is Kirk Cousins Peyton Manning? Like, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's Peyton Manning. Yeah.
So do you guys want to
Could you guys
What
see?
was that?
I just have one more thing to say. Could you guys see like what happened in Cincinnati with reuniting Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase? Could you see something like that happening in Chicago by reuniting Justin Fields and Chris Olave?
No. No.
I mean, that could
love-
happen, but it's not going to be Jamar Chase and
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Like,
but
they
it's
are a very
unlikely.
good duo, but the defensive side in Chicago, Khalil Mack's
Yeah.
gone. Akeem
I
Hicks
mean,
is
Khalil
gone.
Mack. Yeah.
Man, that defensive side is not going to look good.
Mhm.
While
They used to be a-
in Cincinnati, they had a
Yeah.
good defensive side. The only thing that really
Mm-hmm.
held them back was the O-line.
But Bears used to be a defensive threat. They used to be amazing at defense.
Yeah.
And then they just sell all their players for no reason at all. Like,
Yep, that's
You
what
gotta-
can happen
Yep.
over and off.
you gotta keep your players.
All right, let's move on to the NFC South now. So, Julian, what's your prediction?
Hold on. NFC South, I'm saying Tampa Bay 11-6, Saints 9-8, Panthers 7-10, and Falcons 6-11.
All right, Caden.
I got Bucks going 13-4, Saints going 9-8, Panthers going 8-9, and the Falcons going 6-11.
All right, Tejasvi.
Bucks 13-4, Saints 9-8, Falcons 7-10, Panthers 6-11.
All right, Anish.
Bucks 13-4, Saints 9-8, Panthers 5-12, and Falcons 3-14.
All right, mine was completely different. I actually had the Falcons winning the division at 11-6. I think they're gonna go quarterback in first round. Maybe have a bounce back
What?
season.
What rookie
Got-
quarterback is leading them to win that?
What kind of rookie quarterback
Hey,
will
it's-
save
it's
the Falcons?
It's bold picks. It's a bold prediction.
Okay,
I let us
keep
know.
going, keep
I have
going,
the
keep
Bucks-
going, keep going, keep
And the
going.
Bucks, I have TB12 coming back and leading them to an 8-9 record, going second in the division. I have the Saints going third at 7-10, and the Panthers finishing last at 5-12.
Who gave you this dare to make such a horrible pick? Like, I'm sorry, but the Falcons winning? No. Oh,
Did anybody
No,
see the
no, no.
Bengals going to the Super Bowl?
No, bro, their roster is
I mean,
it's
he's-
so average. You don't even understand. They don't have wide. They lost Russell Gage. Calvin Ridley is. They have no one except for Cordero Patterson
they got
Kyle Pitts.
absolutely no one.
and
And you're
Kyle
thinking
Pitts has entered the
TB12.
conversation.
and Cuppets. That's it. Literally that.
You're thinking TB12.
The other
Will
thing with the
lead
Bengals, though, is
the-
the Bengals had a good defense. They spent in free agency. The Falcons haven't
Yeah.
spent that money. If they spend that money, I could see it maybe happening
Mhm.
with a good QB. Otherwise, I really don't see it.
Hey, every year
Yeah.
there's that shocker team that comes out of nowhere. I think it's going to be the Falcons this year.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
I
with
mean,
the Bengals, the Bengals had a trio of wide receivers, Joe Burrow, and that defense was pretty good. I mean, not pretty good, but it was pretty average. But that's all they needed, right? This team has no talent.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. And then Tampa Bay at 8-9. Like,
I
it's
just- I
Tom
don't-
Brady.
I know it's Tom Brady, but at this point, man, there has to be a time where Tom Brady is no longer just God. Okay, there's gonna come a time.
He's
and I'm thinking it's
Tom
gonna be
Brady.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
It's an
Now-
even.
I think he's not going to be a god at 50.
Now, Josh, does that mean,
Yes.
do you think this is going to be the final season of Tom Brady's career? Do you not
Yes,
see him playing
I-
anymore?
I think this is his final year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a bold pick, but we'll see.
You
how
I
it
don't
plays
think so.
out
Let's
for
go to the
season.
NFC East now. The
We'll see how it
NFC
plays
East. Let's go, Julian. What's your NFC East predictions?
Alright, NFC East, I'm going Cowboys 11-6, Eagles 10-7, Commanders 10-7, Giants 5-12.
All right, Caden.
Cowboys going 11-6, Commanders going 9-8, Eagles going 7-10, Giants going 4-13.
All right, Tejasi.
All right. This may or may not be biased. Commanders 11-6, Cowboys 10-7, Eagles 9-8, Giants 6-11.
All right, Anish.
I honestly agree with you. I think the Commanders will win the division at 11-6. Cowboys also 11-6, but they'll finish second. Eagles 9-8, and Giants 4-13.
All right, I took the Commanders winning it at 12-5. Got the Eagles coming in at second at 9-8. And the Cowboys going third at 7-9, and the Giants going to 4-13
Hold on, Josh. 7-9.
for the Cowboys.
Think about 7-9.
So
Think
7
about
and
it.
10. 7 and 10.
Oh yeah,
Think about
7-10. All right, the Cowboys going 7-10.
All right. But yeah, I mean, I think the wild card in this division is Carson Wentz. I mean, if he balls out, that changes the landscape of everything.
Definitely.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is.
And I mean,
yeah.
Honestly,
he knows the Eagles' play style. He knows their playbook.
No, it's
Yeah.
a different coach. It's a different coach. So
yeah,
I'm
that'll
sorry.
help him in 2 games. And if the games are in the back half of the season, who knows if he'll even make it there with how injury prone he is.
That is-
Mhm.
he does.
That's
He's playing
facts.
on
But
FedEx Field almost every week. We already know how
Yeah.
good that field
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
how cursed
yeah.
the field is.
I'm gonna say this whole division could come down to how well the Eagles use those first round draft picks.
definitely, I'm saying the Eagles are gonna do well because 3 first-round draft picks. They gotta get at least one right. Be serious. Come on.
Yeah.
The Eagles
Should
are
be
better
awesome.
drafted, but come on.
All right, let's go on to the NFC West now. Let's go, Julian. What's your predictions?
Rams 14-3, Cardinals 12-5, San Fran 10-7, Seahawks 7-10.
All right, Caden.
Rams going 12-5, 49ers going 10-7, Cardinals going 9-8, and the Seahawks going 6-11.
All right, Tejasvi.
Rams 12-5, 49ers 11-6, Cardinals 10-7, Seahawks 7-10.
All right, Anish.
Rams 12-5, Niners 10-7, Cardinals 8-9, and Seahawks 3-14.
All right, I got the Rams winning it at 12-5, Cardinals coming in at second at 11-6, Niners going 10-7, and the Seahawks going 4-13.
4-13, Josh.
Yep.
I mean, they have Drew Lock at quarterback.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
it's a
just
rebuild
got Noah
season.
Fant.
They're announced. No. Oh my God, they got Noah Fant. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, fans,
That-
not gonna do
no,
much.
No, but here's the
No.
thing.
No.
Here's the thing. They also they're most likely drafting someone in they're drafting a QB in the draft.
I mean, I
Like
think
there's no
This
way.
is a rebuild season.
I mean,
They
that's
have
a
announced
rebuild.
it. They're rebuilding this year.
Pete Carroll
Carroll has
said
tough.
they're looking to
Pete Carroll.
rebuild around Drew Lock. Not rebuild, but they're looking to build around Drew Lock. Pete Carroll
Pete
has
Carroll
said that,
also
but he also
announced
said
that he
they're
was
trading
not gonna
Russ,
sell.
So there goes that.
Pete Carroll also announced that he was not going to sell Russell Wilson. What does he do? He sells Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I don't trust Pete
There-
Carroll. But I think he's
Yeah.
smart enough to say that this is not the draft class to want a QB. But I think there's one QB that Seattle likes in particular. That's Matt Corral. I think he'll be there, but I don't know if he's worth the 9th pick in the NFL draft. So I doubt they'll draft a QB.
Yeah.
Next year already has looking like Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. So maybe Seattle waits a
Yeah.
year, tries to get Stroud or Young.
I
Yeah.
say
That
tank
could-
this year, man. I say play your games. Of course, you want to try to win some games, but if you can tank, go for a top 3 pick. I say go for
Mhm.
it. Get
And
that
then-
quarterback of the future.
And then get like Bryce Young, top 3.
Just gotta
That'll
see
work.
how
Yeah.
this season plays out for everyone.